Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and share this video. It helps the channel a lot. Diving right into the news, blockchain tech should be inclusive of all cryptos, says Ripple CTO. Ripple CTO David Schwartz argued that a piece of tech should work with multiple cryptos to improve user experience. And David Schwartz believes designing technology exclusively for XRP holders would limit its appeal. XRP has grown over 38% in the last 4 weeks, putting its price at 0.5058. And I know we're all waiting for the news to publicly say, hey guys, the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit has ended. XRP and Ripple, each and alike, have regulatory clarity. And they are not, or I should say XRP is not a security moving forward. That will be a very exciting and anxious time, and I believe the FOMO would go nuts on both the retail and the wholesale side of that. And I would expect at that point to see the price rise extensively and very quickly. Also, too, Ripple engineer gives major insight on XRP, RippleNet, and the ODL. Neil Hartner dispels mysteries about XRP and RippleNet. Ripple engineer Neil Hartner has provided insight into the use of XRP, RippleNet, and ODL, the on-demand liquidity. In a recent exchange with an XRP community member on social media, the discussion shed light on the role of token in the Ripple ecosystem and its relationship with RippleNet and ODL. Conversation started with the community member questioning the use of XRP and RippleNet, with Hartner explaining that while the technology does not directly use XRP, over half the payments on the network will end up using the token via ODL. This led to a debate about the distinction between using the XRP directly or indirectly on RippleNet. Agreed. Provide the context, and we are all good, stating RippleNet doesn't use XRP, and omitting any context related to ODL just creates confusion, states Neil Hartner, April 10, 2023. Asked about the relationship between RippleNet and XRP, Hartner agreed that RippleNet is a platform for payments and not settlement, whereas the token itself is primarily used for the latter. However, he emphasized that omitting the context related to ODL can create confusion and that RippleNet does not use XRP indirectly. So the conversation then turned to the impact of ODL and the price of XRP. Community member claimed that some people believed ODL would cause the price of XRP to increase dramatically, but Hartner clarified that the service is just a buy and sell transaction, which does not have a significant impact on the price of token. Also, too, Ripple XRP not a security under the SEC Howey test, says lawyer Jeremy Hogan. My apologies for this little cookie thing. I'm so tired of adding these random cookies, so it's just going to be a little faded if you're looking at your screen. And please do not look at your screen if you're working or driving. Be safe to yourself and those around you. Check it out again later, as we designed this so that you can just listen and keep on with your busy life. Driving, working, jogging, skating, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, guys. So Ripple has been disputing the claim that XRP is an unregistered security since 2020. Legal expert Jeremy Hogan has suggested that Ripple XRP cannot be classified as a security. The SEC has not yet shown any implied or explicit investment contract in its case against Ripple. So Ripple's XRP is not a security, according to Jeremy Hogan, a partner of the law firm of Hogan and Hogan. The lawyer claims that XRP can only be considered a security under the definition of an investment contract, as it does not fit other definitions of securities such as stocks or bonds. The U.S. SEC initiated the lawsuit in December 2020, alleging that Ripple had illegally sold its XRP token as an unregistered security. Ripple disputed this claim, arguing that it doesn't constitute an investment contract under the Howey test, determining if a transaction qualifies as an investment contract. And as Jeremy Hogan states, the number one reason why XRP is not a security has a thread. Feel free to click on that and go to his Twitter page, or vice versa. But first, under the legislative definition of a security, XRP can only possibly fit under the definition of an investment contract. It is not a stock or bond, etc. Next up, Stellar Lumens, Reserve Bank of Australia, to pilot the EAUDD stablecoin in billion-dollar market and to drive the XLM price. Sunavati Group and DD are participating in a research project to explore the potential use cases and economic benefits of a central bank digital currency, the Australian CBDC. So Novati will issue a supplementary stablecoin known as the EAUDD, which will be backed one-to-one by pilot CBDC issued by the Reserve Bank of Australia and run on the Stellar blockchain. It keeps making me think back to what the Ripple CEO stated just a few years ago, that she wants Stellar to be the currency, and she has been backing that up day after day. Also, too, Vechain and Raymond Ferreras lead the way in sustainable tuna fishing with blockchain tracking technology. Gustav Gehrig AG successfully implemented their tuna fish tracking project using Vechain's blockchain as a service product toolchain. The project showcases the power of blockchain tech in improving supply chain transparency and sustainability. So Vechain Tech, Gustav Gehrig AG, congratulations to Gustav AG for successfully implementing their tuna fish tracking project using Vechain blockchain as a service project toolchain. Shout out to @Risenrake on Twitter. Vechain adds a fee delegation feature to its web wallet. So the new feature addition aims to lower barriers to entry for the crypto industry by leveraging smart contracts to handle payments on the user's behalf. Vechain is using fee delegation to offer a better blockchain environment for decentralized applications, and this can help increase its potential audience by catering for non-technical users or cryptocurrency owners. So according to the company press release, fee delegation, when mixed with the company's upcoming Web3 as a service platform, the VORJ, can offer a quick, user-friendly, and low-cost building environment. Consequently, this can improve the stumbling over my words. My apologies today, guys. Let's try that again. Consequently, this can improve the standing of Vechain Thor among the blockchains on the market. The same source details that Vechain's vision is to support the mass adoption of blockchain technology by ensuring the applications feel as familiar as a website for the average user. And that's something that we used to always say: once you make it feel as comfortable and easy to the youth and grandma and grandpa, then the simplicity of that and the easier usability of that will bring in the masses. Also, too, Vechain partners with Chinese company to conquer the billion-dollar market in China. Also, BlockMe and Vechain have partnered to protect original designs using blockchain anti-counterfeit technology, and BlockMe's address series of bags are the first products to use this technology. So BlockMe collaborates with Vechain to incorporate blockchain anti-counterfeiting chips in its first address series of handbags. This partnership ensures that original designs are protected while conveying the brand and design philosophy to customers. And again, Vechain kind of silently in the background continues to expand and continues to grow behind the scenes. Also, too, Vechain partners with Safe Tech Labs to bolster billion-dollar blockchain infrastructure. Vechain has collaborated with Safe Tech Labs to increase the resilience and robustness of the Vechain Thor public blockchain. Safe Tech Labs have deployed 3 sets of Thor node clusters in Europe and the US, increasing the diversity of mainnet access points for developers and increasing reliability of other infrastructure. So Vechain, the curator of Vechain Thor, has joined forces with Safe Tech Labs, Safe Tech Labs, to deploy mainnet node clusters across Europe and the United States, increasing the resilience and robustness of the Vechain Thor public blockchain. So much going on, guys. It's very exciting. And again, the ones we like to discuss, there's just tons of information going on with them. And then the most fun for me are these assets, and these companies that are using these assets are like in their own lane. They're really focused on something unique and dynamic that the others we discuss are not. So again, it's very exciting to see them all kind of stand out and shine on their own own little spotlight as they continue to grow. For example, even like XRPayNet came out and it had increased its usability and its use case and utility, getting the partnerships with the UAE retail division, really expanding past that, getting their own app, and then now getting ready to release their crypto card, again in their own little lane, doing somewhere between what I would in my opinion only, I would consider between what Ripple and what Stellar are doing. They kind of have their own little area there. I would say probably similar to what PundyX had focused on, but the other side. Instead of PundyX making the acceptance of the cards, now they're actually, XRPayNet actually making the card you could possibly run through PundyX. So again, that's something very interesting and exciting to me as well. But guys, remember, this is not financial advice. Always follow and get information, get your news, get your media, but let that ensure like your confidence in the assets that you're invested in. Always be safe, always be smart. We want to see everyone succeed. You know what I mean? Do your own research. Follow, I would say, multiple people. Get your 3 or 4 favorite that you're going to follow daily. Do as much as you want. It only gives you more knowledge and information. But I always say, don't follow one person blindly, not even this channel. Follow 3 or 4 people so you can find the people who are consistently sharing you the news and information so that you're confident in the reason that you invest in your asset. Never overinvest. Never invest something you can afford to lose 100%, or never invest in something that you can afford to hold for long term. There's delay after delay after delay in the regular standard business. But again, remember guys, this is replacing global financial into a new whole other system. So you can only imagine the challenges that they're going through and facing daily. But again, guys, I'll say again, it's not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.